I've survived over 20 days in this lava world in Minecraft Hardcore. Last time out, we built our starter base on a floating island, and today we're going to continue trying not to fall into lava. If you do like this kind of content, please do consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing, as it really helps out the videos. Anyway, on with today's episode. Day 23 has come and gone, and we have a beautiful view over the lava world and over the village from up here. And whilst I've been standing up here, I've been thinking we need a lot more floating islands, and I think what I want to do is have them going in a ring right around the village, just completely sort of encapsulating it. I think that would look really, really cool. We're going to have loads of different farms on all the floating islands and lots of nice different builds. Probably some bigger builds than this tiny little house as well. So on the next floating island that we build, I'm going to be putting a mob farm on. Oh my God, that's a bit close. A mob farm on it because they're going to be super efficient in this world due to nowhere being unlit, right? So if I make a mob farm, that'll be the only place mobs can spawn. So yeah, we can make a super efficient mob farm. But before we do that, I want to find out what kind of blocks I will be able to get to build with. So I think our main source of blocks, other than the cobblestone generator, is going to be from villager trading. So I've got this guy at the moment who I've got 8 potatoes. But when I have enough potatoes, I can get emeralds off of him. And we've got a few stonemasons around the village who I think should be able to give us pretty good trades. We should be able to get some terracotta off them, hopefully. Maybe even some quartz. Yeah, so right now, okay, I can buy bricks right now. That's actually really good. I want to keep this guy safe. Come inside.
Huh?
Yes. This will be your home. Oh my God. Forever. Okay, so this guy is definitely going to be one of our main sources of blocks. But we need to make sure we've got a pretty good supply of emeralds, right? So I think farmers are the only way I can think of that I can make emeralds. I can't make a fletching table because there's no gravel anywhere, so I can't sell a Fletcher sticks. Unless... Okay, I'm going to go check the other village because maybe there's a fletching table in there. This road is so dangerous. The slimes do so much damage. I did not realize how much damage they did until I started playing in this game. Oh, the iron farm's broken. I left a spawning spot, apparently. Alright, let's go fix that real quick. Sorry, Mr. Iron Golem, you are not supposed to be here. Yep. Okay, where did he spawn? That's a hard slab. Oh, that's not. Okay. Problem solved, I hope. Wait, is this? I'm so confused. Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. Iron farm fixed. Have we got any iron in here? Not 11. I'll take that. Anyway, let's see if this village has a fletching table anywhere. If it does, we can do the stick trade, which would be very nice. They got this. I don't know if I can trade anything with these guys. Paper, but we don't have any sugarcane, so no. 2 chickens in this house. Fair enough. Okay, there is no fletching table in this village. There is another village over there. I am tempted to go have a look. Yeah, let's do it. Let's head over that way. We're going to make another disgusting obsidian highway to get over there. Alright, we are approaching the 3rd village now. Oh, we got another slime-filled highway to travel back across. That'll be fun. I really, really hope there is a fletching table. The more I think about it, the more a fletching table would actually just be so OP. Yeah, just being able to trade sticks for emeralds would be amazing. Right, let's get in here. Okay, please. I don't even know what a Fletcher's house looks like. Okay, no houses that way. Oh my goodness. Yeah, wait, is that it? No, it's a weapons. Is this a fletching table? This is a fletching table, right? Yes, okay, we got it. That is amazing. I don't know why this guy's here. He's not his workstation, but whatever. Okay, that's brilliant. We can now trade sticks for emeralds. Oh my goodness. And we've got so many... We got access to trees all over the place. Ah, perfect. Anything good in here? Some diamonds, maybe? Oh my... I'm speechless. We're now actually only 1 diamond off of an enchanting table, right? If I can find a library in one of these villages, we could actually get an enchanter. Don't do that. Why did I do that? Oh my God. Okay. That's safer. We've got a load of cauldrons here. I guess we'll take those as well. Save us some iron if we ever want to make a... Is it a leather worker, I think? Okay, after that close shave falling in the lava, I just want to head home now. Now we've got our flexion table, we are going to be able to produce emeralds, get blocks, and really get started. Day 25, and we have made it back to the home village. A quarter of a way to day 100, that's pretty cool. And we have a fletching table. So I've got two villagers that are just like permanently stuck in here. One of them's a farmer. Let's make the other guy a fletcher. Where can I put your fletching table? I guess I could just put it on top of the composter, right? There we go. Okay. Fletch. Yes, okay. You are going to make me very rich. I got all of these oak logs. I'm just going to turn them all into sticks just to see how many emeralds we get out of this. Of course, my inventory is full. So, one stack of oak logs. And we've got ourselves 16 emeralds. And we've still got a few sticks left. But this guy's all traded out for now. He also can sell me a bow. Okay, that's alright. I don't really need that, to be honest. We can get spiders out of a mob farm. But what I really want these emeralds for is, of course, leveling up our mason. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. Okay, we will buy all of these bricks. Okay, he's leveled up now. We hope. I hope we get some cool blocks with him. Okay, that's not very good. We can already make those. Hopefully we get something good on the next tier. I'll buy them for now just to try and level him up a bit more. Okay, I've been doing a little bit more trading with this guy. We've been trading some sticks and got some emeralds. And we have now got... Okay, dive into bed like that. We've now got some brand new blocks that we can use. We have got polished andesite, which will be very nice. And dripstone blocks, which I've never really tried building with before. Oh, we can actually get to the next level as well. Okay, we might even get some more new blocks. What is going on? Okay, I guess we'll find out in the morning if we've got any new blocks, because this guy seems to just be sleeping on the floor right now, and I don't know what is going on there. I wonder if I can ring the bell to get him out of bed. That work? It did. Okay, brilliant. Okay, pink terracotta and cyan terracotta. Okay, that is very good. Those are some good blocks we've got to work with now. 16 more emeralds. Let's see if we can get the final level of this guy unlocked. Oh, we're definitely going to be able to do that. Okay. We should get some quartz. I hope for some quartz. Hey, okay. Block of quartz and quartz pillars. Okay, perfect. We can also unlock the next trade for our Fletcher here. He's not trading any more sticks, but we'll buy a bow. Why not? And, okay, we can buy crossbows. That's pretty useless. Oh, well. Actually, I guess he trades... Oh, don't let me interrupt. But I guess he trades string. So when we build this mob farm, we will definitely be able to get a lot more emeralds. Anyway, whilst I've been gathering up a load of emeralds, I have also been preparing to build the next floating island. So in these furnaces here, we have got loads of stone smelting up, which we gathered the cobblestone from our cobblestone generator, of course. We've also got quite a bit of moss left over from whenever we bone milled it last time. So we should have absolutely everything we need to build a second floating island. And on this floating island, we will of course have our new mob farm. So let's not waste any more time and let's get on with building the next floating island right now. Well, we've got a few more floating islands in place now. This big one up here is where our mob farm is going to go. But I also had to make... Well, I didn't have to. But I also did make a slightly smaller floating island here. Just so we can have bridges going across here. And then this is going to be quite a steep one. It's probably going to have to be a ladder here. But yeah, just so we can connect them up quite nicely. But yeah, this thing isn't actually fully floating at the moment. Because they've got these weird cobble pillars in the way. So let's get rid of those. We have gotten rid of those nasty little cobblestone bridge things that were in place. And oh my goodness, whoa, There are definitely some mobs spawning up there. We've got slimes at the moment, but yeah, it's lit up at the moment, so we shouldn't have... Oh my god. We shouldn't have any other mobs spawning up there. But yeah, we're going to have to put some bridges in. So this bridge here should look pretty nice. We can get a nice wooden bridge. I've got 5 oak. I thought I had more than that. Okay, we're going to have to collect a little bit of oak. But yeah, we should get a bridge going across here. And then I think to this one, it's probably going to have to be... I don't know. I'm going to have a little think about it. But let's go collect some oak logs. The oak has all been gathered, and I think I've got a pretty good shape for this first bridge mapped out here. It's all walkable, so yeah, there's no worries there. You can definitely get between the 2 islands, and it looks a little bit like it's sort of I don't know, bending under gravity, which is quite nice. So yeah, we're gonna have to get this built properly now because that's quite terrifying to walk across at the moment. So we're going to have to make it a bit wider and a bit more user-friendly, I guess. Stable. I don't know. Whatever. Let's get to building right now. I may have gotten a little bit carried away building. So we've actually got both bridges done now. The first one here was pretty simple to build. I like the way it slopes up. I think it looks really nice. We can pretty safely, get to the next floating island now. So it is a little bit annoying to walk up, I guess. But here we are up on the second floating island. And then this bridge here. So I wanted to have something connecting to the island here. But obviously, it can't really slope up enough. It would have to be so steep to slope up to reach the top. So we've got it kind of connecting to the bottom here. And then we've got a little ladder so that we can actually get all the way up to the top here. And let's hope there are no slimes up here, because that will be a bit scary to fight. Nope, we're all good. Okay, nice. So we now have this platform ready for our mob farm to be built on. Let's just head down to the floor to see how these new islands look from down in the village. Oh wow, that looks so cool. It looks like a proper like fantasy land. Oh, it just looks really nice. Oh yeah, I'm very pleased with that. I really like these bridges as well. That one looks a little bit thick at the bottom, but that's fine. This one looks so nice, the way it kind of just meets the island at the bottom here, and then we've got a ladder going up. What are these guys doing? Oh yeah, this farmer villager is now locked out, and he's not happy about it. Oh, we got 2. How do we have 2 Fletchers? We only have 1 fletching table. Okay, fine. Apparently we have 2. So we are on day 30 now, and we've done 3 floating islands. So that's, what, a floating island every 10 days? Not bad. By 100 days, we should have 10 islands floating around in the skies above the village. But before we build another floating island, we are going to have to build the mob farm on that highest one up there. And I might even put something on this middle island. Let me know in the comments if you can think of anything to go on that smaller island. But that is all I've got time for in today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.